Hey guys, Jack here, bringing another video, and today we're going to be doing another layout update for Stainburn Road. Now, it's been a couple of weeks since I last uploaded. This video was meant to go up last week, but I had a couple of last minute things that I needed to get finished for the layout update, so I thought it was best to not upload for a week and get everything finished before uploading it, and hopefully you'll see what I mean when I get to them parts of the update. So first things first, I'm going to get straight into it and show you what we've got new scenic wise. The first thing on the list is new bushes. Now, they're by Woodland Scenics, like the last lot. Now, if you remember, we were using these, hang on if I just get camera steady, medium green shades. We've also added some light green shades in now, as you can see. And it does give a much more varied effect along the side here. And it's starting to look really good now. As you can see, I've just put them in mixed clumps. You can see quite a good patch of it there, just here. I've put good mixed clumps with the two varying shades, and it is starting to look really good, especially around these two trees here. I do still need to get some more trees. And yeah, especially when we come back down to the line side and look at it along by the fence, it does look really, really good. Obviously, this area still doesn't have any scenery on it, so that is going to detract from the scene a little bit. But just looking along here, it does look fantastic. Now, I'm sorry if my voice does sound a bit croaky. I've been playing football today, and I got back about half an hour later and realised I haven't uploaded the video. So there we have it. So I decided to get this filmed as soon as I got back. Now, next thing on the list. Actually, no. I've got the bushes there. I've also put some in here by the security fencing. Just along here. As you can see, that does look really good, and I do need to paint the security fencing. I'm going to make that silver and weather it with some black wash, and that'll make it look a bit better. And then finally, over here, I'll move the hillside out of the way so you can see it better. Bring it into the light. As you can see, I've put it all around the edge of the hillside here as well, along the side of the fence, and around the tree as well. This tree has been glued in now, and on the back of the packaging for the clump foliage, it does say that you can use this to make leaves and stuff for trees. So I'm thinking possibly see if this stuff is strong enough, then I'll possibly stick some on, or at least find another one of these and put some on, because it does look really good. And it will make the scene look a whole lot better. We just spin it round, you can see it a little bit more. And yeah, this scene is always developing, and it does still look really, really good. So yeah, the last bit that we've put some more of the new hedging in is along here. You can't really see it because of the light. As you can see, has been absolutely pouring down outside. So it's not the nicest weather, so the light is a bit rubbish. But anyway, yeah, I've also added a lot of mixed clumps in this area of bushes around by the signal box. Adding them here has thickened the scenery up a lot more, and I still need to put a fence or a wall in around here. But it is looking a lot better. And possibly I still need to find some more road markings to put in this dead end area here. But I don't want to clutter it up too much. That wall there also needs rebuild. I think around this bit here it is all probably going to be replaced by fence. So probably the same Pico stuff that we've used over there, and on the rest of the layout, that is probably going to extend all the way around here. I'm sorry about the lighting in this corner and the shaky camera. It's again, there's always, even after moving the baseboard, there's always going to be one problem corner, and that is over this one here. So yeah, there we have it. The new bushes are looking really good. Now the next one is station detail. Now I'm not sure if I showed you this one in the last update, so I apologise if I did. But yeah, I've added the fencing around the edge of the platform now. If you remember, it's by ratio, it's GWR picket fencing, painted in Humbrol 25 blue, or was it 24? Well, anyway, I painted it blue in either Humbrol 24 or 25, and it does look absolutely fantastic now. Keeping with the Northern Rail theme that the layout has developed, even though there are no Northern Rail locos, but we'll come to that in the future. But anyway, I've painted the fencing blue, to match the windows and other fencing on the station building, and it does look really, really good. I'm really, really pleased with it. I've also done these little gates that came in the fencing pack, just stuck them on the end there. I've just used standard Humbrol polyfiller to, polycement to stick this down, and it is looking really good. I think I'm really pleased with it. I probably still need to get a little bit more to fill in this area here, or just put something along here. Not sure what yet, but we'll come to that in the future. So yeah, it is starting to look a lot better now. As you can see, slowly but surely, every layout update, the layout is getting tiny bit better. Not by much, but it is getting there. So yeah, I'm really pleased with it now. I've also finished this fencing alongside. I think I might have showed you this one in the last update, so I won't go into too much detail. And I've also did some more of the GWR picket fencing, but this time a smaller gate in the middle there, and just painted that in Humbrol dark brown. And that completes the station car park. I have had the idea, possibly when I start to put scenery in this field here, of adding just a little flower bed or something in this corner of the car park, because it is quite a large bland area and I don't want to have it too dull. But again, we'll just have to see. That's in the future, because I do have quite a lot of jobs I want to get done. So yeah, that is again looking really good now. I've also painted the just don't know if you can see there, but you probably won't be able to see the colour, but anyway, I painted the bench that I had on in the same colour, and I'm going to get a couple more benches, paint them the same colours, have them running along the back of the platform by the fence, and then put some Bachmann Steincraft lampposts in, and it should look really, really good. Or maybe even some actual light up ones, but probably just go for the dummy Bachmann Steincraft ones. For now anyway, we'll just have to see. So next on the list, for this part of the layout update anyway, is probably something that I've been working on for quite a while now, and you'll all be wanting to see, and that is this, the HGV garage. As you can see, it's a really nice structure. If you remember the old one, which I've got here, yeah, if we just put the two next to each other, you can see a major difference. This one, it's made of cardboard, painted all grey, gloss grey, and it's stuck together with masking tape, literally. And it's a load of rubbish, let's be honest. That can go in the bin now. I just wanted to keep it for one more week just to show you in the update. But if we look what it's turned into, I'm really, really pleased with this first major scratch built structure, and it is looking really good. Obviously I've done a couple of little things here and there for the TMD, such as the fueling point, but they weren't major projects. This, on the other hand, it took me quite a while, and the reason it took so long is because I wanted to get it right. I had an idea in my head of what I wanted from a truck garage, and I thought, right, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right, and this is what we've got. I'll just move this wall out of the way, and a couple of these trucks just to show you what we've got. As you see in the moment, I've got one of my Eddie Stobart Scanias in there, and this McCullough DAF XF. But basically, if we go and look at the workshop, as you can see, the bottom half has been done with Metcalf Metcalf brick paper, which is it's a really good product. It's fantastic. And the top has also been done with something from the Metcalf pack, which is these roofing slabs, roof slates. It's stuck to balsa wood, as you can see, and the way I've done the roof is I've used balsa wood, painted it grey, put some clear perspex between on the balsa, and then put the roof slates over the top, and I put a small frame of matchsticks around on the inside so it can be taken on and off, but it doesn't wobble about when it's on the layout. If we look at inside, I am wanting to detail the interior, but not too much. As you can see, I've just put down some of the Metcalf slabs to as a small outline of what's meant to be where, so we can get the garage lined up properly. And it does also create a nice little pavement area around the outside, and it does look a lot better. As you can see, I've moved some of the figures who didn't have enough room in the TMD over to here. As you can see, I've got the guy with the toolbox along the back behind the Scania here. The cardboard on the top, as you can see, is corrugated cardboard. Now, this wasn't a model railway product. I couldn't find any manufacturers that made corrugated iron style 00 scale card. So I just found some corrugated cardboard from packaging and painted it again in the Humbrol blue, which I've used, and that colour has been indispensable to me building this layout, and I'm really pleased with it. I'll show you the card now. It's well, I'll show you both the cards that I've used. It's the Metcalf one is this, just a Metcalf construction kit. I got red brick builder sheets, as you can see there, 4 sheets of thick and thin card, printed with grimy weathered Flemish bond style red brick, and also contains one sheet of roofing slates. Then the blue stuff on the side is done. It's like I said, literally just packaging card, but I was quite wary of using it at first, just because I thought it might look a bit chunky and stick out too far, but it does look perfect, I think. And as you can see, I've just took the signs off the old one and stuck them on, and I'm really proud of myself for this. The self-satisfaction I got from building that was unbelievable, and I'm wanting to build a similar structure as my new train shed. Once I start working on the TMD, I'm going to try and build a similar structure as a engine shed, because I want to have, again, just one not going over the 2 far lines, but if you remember, the last one was pretty rubbish, let's be honest. Just to start a build, and I want to do something proper like that, but all in time. Hopefully I'll get started on the yard sometime early next year. Just depends on how much progress I can make on the other scenes that I've already got going. Last couple of things on the list, because I know this update is going on for a little bit longer than normal. Use a little bit more ballast. As you can see, I've got to here. Remember, for the last update it was about there, somewhere around here. Managed to get it all the way around to here, and when I've got literally a few inches left, I've completely run out of ballast. The ballast tub that has got me from all of this, all the way up there, in there, all the way around there, and all the running lines has ran out with about 9 inches of ballast to go, which is really annoying. But I do need to buy some more for a separate project anyway. But I'm not telling anyone about that at the moment anyway. So you'll just have to wait a few months to see that. So yeah, ballast, and then last but not least, we have got the loco storage cabinet. Now this is something I'm planning on building. Don't know when I'm going to start it, but as you can see, the shed is getting quite crammed. As you can see, it's getting quite crammed with locos on loan, locos that don't even move. As you can see, I have the 04, as you know, is dead. I've removed some gearings from that, so that's just 3 rolls now. The Class 20 needs new traction tyres. They sheared off, and I can't run it until it gets new ones. So the shed is really full, and I've got nowhere to put the locos because I don't want to put them back in the boxes because I don't want to snap detail off. So what I had an idea of was building a large storage cabinet which can go under the baseboard here, and it'll have all removable shelves on, and it'll use a router to put grooves in, so I can just open it up, take a shelf off, and have each local will have its own set of routers, have its own set of grooves, sorry, on the on each shelf, and I can just put each loco on and off the layout as I please without having to put it back in the box and damaging it. And obviously with 2 months till Christmas, yay, woo! Then more locos are going to be arriving hopefully, and with an ever increasing fleet you do need somewhere to store them. So I think a cabinet is going to be the best option for me. So for the first part of the update, that is it guys, and I'm going to give you a sneak peek into the second part of the update, which as always is going to be locos and rolling stock. The DRS-47 is finished. Finally it is finished, and you're going to be seeing it for the first time in the second half of this update. So thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you then. Bye.